EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champions taking on the NFC champions, the New Orleans Saints. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis, beyond thrilled to be bringing you the Super Bowl, all the pomp, all the circumstance, all the pageantry. It doesn't get any better than this, partner.
I'm loving sharing this booth with you, sharing this moment, this type of a game. For all the teachers who said we'd never make it, we're here.
And we talk these last couple weeks about the buildup, the anticipation. I think these guys are just ready to get out there and get this thing started.
And I know that both coaching staffs have spent considerable time trying to figure out how to best bring their team up to a peak without taking them over the edge and causing a lot of issues early in the game.
And you don't think much of a pregame speech is needed for this one?
I think the pregame speeches were the shortest all year. If they didn't just say, let's go get them, guys, they probably talked too much.
12 yards on the gain, a great start for this offense. You look at this Super Bowl, the second appearance for this head coach. The first one did not go as planned, as we all know, but what do you think he's learned from that first go-around?
He learned how much it hurts to lose, and that's what you hear from coaches so often. They don't remember the wins as much as they remember the losses. You can talk about the media, the scrutiny, the hoopla, but once you've had to shake a head coach's hand and jog off the field and know you have to face the media, face your fans, face your home life, knowing that you've lost the Super Bowl, that hurts big time, and you're going to do everything possible to try and prevent that from happening again.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Well, great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. That good for 19 and a first down. Way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. 40 yards rushing for him now on their opening drive of the Super Bowl. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. And this may be a big early turning point in this Super Bowl. They're going to go for it on 4th down here. They'll try and run for it. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. A chance for the first score of this Super Bowl. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Saints are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. down right on the chalk of the 20. The drive starts with a give to Spiller. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up second down. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Herbert. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
I don't care what game it is. Everyone's always looking for an early advantage, an early break, and they almost had one there. That should have been an interception. Nice catch. Just couldn't get his feet down in bounds.
And offensively lucky to have that one back. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Huntley on 3rd down. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. And his kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They trailed early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
They keep it on the ground with Spiller. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Here's Herbert. That's complete to Slayton. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that's going to make it 4th down. Now the former Oklahoma Sooner Tress Way on to punt the football. Pulled in at the 24. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're looking sharp, out early to a 10-zip lead and looking for more as they've got it 1st and 10. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Let's go now.
A lot still to go here in Super Bowl 61. We have reached the end of 1 quarter of play. We'll be back in just a moment. 10-zip our score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Now a 2nd and 6. He'll drop to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Short one here, caught by McBride. Down the sideline he goes. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Saints continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes our score 17-0. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. And look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. On first down, it's Herbert. That one deep for London. And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He finds his man, complete. That's Peterson.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And this is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've had their share of struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw and nice work after.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Armadillos are on the board here in this Super Bowl. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut the lead to 17-7. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
89 yards rushing for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw that on that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice gain there.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And able to get this to the 31.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 6. They'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Hands it off out of the gun. And he is going to have a Saints first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. Carlos Basham able to make the play defensively.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. Here's 2nd and 7. Pierce takes it straight ahead. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run here with Pierce. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Dameon Pierce, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Saints are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. Incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
2nd and 10. Here's Herbert. And his throw here's incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the 1st half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now it's Herbert. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This 1st half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Again, Herbert escaping the pressure right. Now this thrown deep for Slayton. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Herbert now. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Kyler Gordon picks it off. Down the left sideline. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, this defense, they've been terrific all year, and they come through with a pick 6 here on the game's biggest stage.
Perfect descriptor there, because we have seen this time and time again. This defense, their ability to take the ball away from teams, they definitely have a nose for the football, and it pays off again on that play.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And the lead is now 24. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he's only going to get this to the 4-yard line.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead, finish up the half, and get on out and talk about it.
That one deep for London. On Herbert, his 3rd interception. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
Bring it home, boys. We got this.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And right now, their chances of hoisting that Lombardi trophy not looking too great, but perhaps that long halftime, maybe it did them a world of good.
But if there's ever a chance to regroup, it's in this game, right? Because you do have that long halftime, a chance to really assess things and maybe make some changes and true adjustments. They played great all year long. That was the worst first half of the season for them. They're hoping to put it behind them and come out punching here in the second half.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Tackle made there by the UCF man, Mike Hughes. You don't see that a ton, do you? Or the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun. Herbert. That is caught. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And quickly they get to the line. On first down, Justin Herbert. This pass is caught by London. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 31. They'll look to throw again. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Herbert operating from the red zone. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown! A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Armadillos are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point forthcoming. And the lead is down to 20. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This taken in right around the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
From the 29, here's 2nd down and 2. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 111 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 3rd and 4 now. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. To throw, Huntley. He lets it go deep for Olave. Well, that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. Flush to his right. And he gives himself up, but not before he gets the conversion. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Quick throw to Olave. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 34 yards there and a first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Pierce now up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes a defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
And power running here down to the 6-yard line. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
This now a 3rd and 4. Now Huntley wants to audible to another look. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage with just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down. So 3 more points tacked on, and this margin getting more comfortable by the minute.
And with the lead where it is, you can actually feel good about field goals. We talk all the time about scoring sixes, not threes. But in this case, they're just looking to chew up some time and come away with points.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And they can't bring him down. And that'll do it for the third quarter of Super Bowl 61. The culmination of the season and the crowning of a champion after the fourth quarter, which is coming up next. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And their Super Bowl hopes are dwindling here in the fourth. That AFC crown from 2 weeks ago starting to seem like a distant memory. And this one just has not gone as they had hoped. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On second down, here's Herbert. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Herbert. Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Good, clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get him off the field with a 3 and out.
If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
That was 4th and what we would call long in that situation, wasn't it? That wasn't 4th and inches, was it?
No, I mean, you get in those situations 4th and 3, 4th and 4. That's a lot to, what would you say, a lot of pizza left in that box.
It certainly is. Not everyone dove in on that one. In today's NFL, this is a passing down. All right, this is not a running down. That takes a lot of guts to call that play and even better execution.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 41. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title within reach now as they try to polish this thing off. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Saints are starting to pour it on the game's biggest stage. They are running away with this Super Bowl.
You get in a second and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
That shit broke, nigga.
What you mean?
On the game.
What you mean my shit broke?
Oh shit. Bro, he said somebody's in a t-shirt and shorts. I don't know what the fuck he said. Bro, can you tell this nigga to hurry up and key, bro, so we can start a new one?
I just made one.
He's not talking to you.
Hey, bro. I'm just laughing at the fact that nigga, he said he got 5 people that'll be dead.
She ain't tell me no.
And then I'm mad this nigga really mentioned the nigga that I've beaten every time we played except one time, and that one time I lost was by 2 fucking points.
Trust me, man, I'd be there if it wasn't for fucking Stephon Diggs.
You don't know how much I played this game.
Catch the ball one time, this nigga fumbling that bitch.
It's crazy because I told you. I told you exactly what to do against this nigga.
I would let him dunk that shit. I ain't know his game. Bomb.
I'm just laughing at the fact this nigga really said he got 5 people. Line them up. Line them the fuck up. Oh yeah, I'm chewing clock, bro. This game's over. Pure.
So he said he got 5 people what?
He got 5 people that he guarantees I wouldn't beat. I'm like, alright, bet.
He's trying to get niggas to beat you.
He said he got 5 people in his league that I wouldn't beat. I'm like, alright, bet. Line them up. Notice he mentioned 2 names, and the 2 names he mentioned are niggas that I've beaten. So Ty, pick my team for me, man.
Shit, you know me, I don't care, nigga.
We can get started as soon.
Go get you a San Fran and trade me some of them linemen.
Real nigga. Real nigga. Real nigga.
I'm talking to you first, nigga. What you want for Chase Young? Nigga, I know you on a 1 year.
It's crazy. I would do that too. I got 228 rushing yards. Shit, you for real talk? Damn, that mean. Oh yeah, Brock Purdy got a superstar, don't he?
Alright, I'm back.
Oh yeah. You might have to rock out with San Fran. I might. But I like running quarterbacks, so I might try and. I'm gonna see if somebody come up off of. No, I'm getting the Bears. Fuck that. I said I'm getting the Bears. Brother, this nigga called a time.
On the Bears?
This nigga just called it.
Yo, my dumb ass was about to say, tell this nigga make the league, invite you so you can pick your team already. Like you're not in the game. I'm fucking stupid.
I was with my Twitter. You was with them chicken.
This nigga just called a timeout. I'm chewing clock for a reason. It's tackling his shit, boy. Nigga, you're done. Your time is done. I'm chewing the rest of this shit.
If you get the Bears, that means I gotta find a team in the AFC.
I just want to make Justin great again. Wait, won't he be on like a? Won't he be on
He on his 5th year right now.
Ooh, then I'm gonna have to pay that nigga.
It's overall low though, so
But I still have to pay that nigga.
you still gotta pay him. Yeah.
I'm not leaving my niggas. I don't care who's open. I don't care.
Ooh, if I get the Cowboys, then I got a Dak to work
That
with.
nigga has a 97 3-pointer.
Ooh, I could get the Bengals. I don't use the Bengals. I might get the Bengals.
You gotta pay T. Higgins.
I'll let T. Higgins walk.
Yeah, you right. I forgot.
Nigga, I got Joe Shiesty and he just got paid.
That's me, bro. I accidentally tapped up on this.
Or do I go get the Charger? Ooh, I got options.
Keep going.
I gotta get it in that end zone.
Miss again, nigga.
All right.
Oh my God, just like.
That nigga said I gotta get it in that end zone.
Like, there should be no reason I'm going off the fucking thing like that.
Now Detroit moving on. He missed the field goal.
I got 51.
Go ahead, boy. 97 3-pointer, bro. You don't got no defense at all. I don't know what my nigga was just reaching at.
Oh, you
Bro,
thought
no
you?
one shoots that on purpose.
Oh, Cuz thought he was about to. Cuz thought he was about to get that. Crazy.
The Packers exposed San Fran. Let's say I don't use AFC. Bro, go to the NFC, bro. I mean, go to the AFC.
All right.
Oh my God.
I almost threw a lob.
2-pointer.
Ball game. Another one. 3 of them. Come on, man.
I'm getting off ball.
Freaking ball game, nigga. He can't fuck with me. Oh, he passing out traits too?
Trace for what?
Why do you bounce back?
Go get CJ Stroud.
Trait tier
I
list.
know you got it.
Okay, so we got, for tier 4, we got Broncos, Cardinals, Titans, Texans, Saints, Panthers, Patriots, Rams, Seattle,
The Texans
and the
are
Jets.
tier 4?
Yeah, he got the Texans. Tier 3, Colts, Bears, Giants, Vikings, Commanders, Falcons, Raiders. Tier 2, Bucks, Chiefs, Jags, Steelers, Packers, Bengals. Tier 1, Cowboys, Eagles, 49ers, Bills, Dolphins, Ravens, Lions, Chargers, Browns. Okay, I know how you did this shit. Tier 1, 3 ARs. Oh!
Yo, can y'all like hurt? Like, bro, when? What are y'all doing? Jabri defending.
85 overall, X Factor Legends? Are we serious?
He didn't hit that.
85 overall X Factor Legends. Are we dead, bro?
No.
Bro, on God, bro? On me.
Hold on, let me activate this.
Hey, man, he has 97 3, man. So
On me.
My nigga didn't move his